Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup look using only one brand, and today I'm doing Makeup Revolution. Now, they don't offer every single product that I'm going to be using, so some of them aren't Makeup Revolution, but most of them are. So if you're ready for that, then let's just get into it. The first product that I'm going to be using is primer. From what I saw, Makeup Revolution doesn't offer a primer, so I'm going to be using the Smashbox Primer Water. Next up is foundation, and I just picked up the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. I've heard a lot of good things about this foundation, but I've never tried it myself, so we're gonna see how it works. I'm finding that it's super easy to apply, and it definitely is buildable up to that full coverage. I'm sure it would be easier to apply if I had my sponge, but I don't at the moment, so I'm having to work with this brush, and it's still applying pretty smoothly. Okay, so my first impression of this is it applies really nicely, and it doesn't feel super heavy or like cakey or greasy or anything, so far so good. Next up, I also picked up the concealer that goes along with it, and it's again a product I haven't tried before, so we'll see how I like it. It blended seamlessly into that foundation, and I am much more comfortable using a sponge, but the brush still works pretty well. Next up, I picked up a face setting powder, and this is in the shade Banana. I would think I'd never used face powder before. Applied really nicely. It doesn't have any sun, it's very light. My one problem is it doesn't really have a good way to pour the powder out, so it made a bit of a mess. The next thing I picked up is this Vivid Baked bronzer, and it's a really nice shade. I just hope it doesn't really have too much of a shimmer, just because it's not the way I like my bronzer. But it does swatch really nicely. I just hope it'll be dark enough to show up. It's definitely really subtle, but it's nice. It's, for the price that it was, it's an okay bronzer. And we're also going to be going in with their highlighter, which I swatched a different highlighter palette, and it was really nice, so I'm pretty excited about this one. The color is really nice for this, but the consistency is a little less to be desired. Okay, it actually goes on the skin really nicely. It does though seem like it almost has glitter chunks in it rather than an overall sheen or sparkle, so just be aware of that. Now, I could not find any eyebrow products from them, so I'm using my Catrice brow pencils. Be going in with the Chocolate Vice palette for the eyes, and this palette is actually really pretty. It's got really nice rose colors, it's got a lot of neutral shades, so let's see what we could do. So here's my thoughts on this palette. I think the shades are all really nice, and the glitters actually glide on super easily, but I would say that they create a little bit of fallout in the pan. On your eyes, they don't really create any fallout, but the colors are super pigmented, but it can also be a little bit hard to blend them, so you just really got to work with it. But overall, this is a pretty good palette. And then to finish off this look, I'm trying out the Bad Gal Bang mascara, and I'm really excited to try this out because I've been hearing so many good things, and I just want to see how great it makes my eyelashes. I actually really like this mascara. I think it makes my eyelashes super long, and I really like how with this wand you could get really nicely into the little corner lashes, but it is a good mascara. And I'm just going to be finishing off this look with the Palladio and Casey liquid matte lipstick in the shade Georgia. This is it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like below and comment what you thought about these products. I would say the standout products for me are the foundation and concealer as well as the eyeshadow palette. I really like the foundation. It still feels super light and I don't look cakey, and it's just a nice full coverage drugstore foundation. The concealer also pairs really nicely with it, and the eyeshadows, they're very pigmented. There is some drawbacks, but overall I'd say it's a good palette to have. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!